Hi guys, good morning. My name is Tony. Before I start the video, I want to say please like, subscribe, and comment. If you want to join the Patreon, you can join at patreon.com/but I'm not a trader. All the links are going to be in my bio or description or comments or somewhere. I'm like I always say, I'm bad at posting the link, so you can find it somewhere in the videos. I don't know. I'm going to try to do these videos for you guys. A little more often, right? That way I can just get them all out in one run versus like doing like a whole bunch of like different videos. So shout out to Jose M, bro. I got you on Soul. Also Israel, I already did sound. Go down like a video or two. I think I said I was going up to like $18, but Soul TA. All right, let's run this up, guys. Soul USD. Man, when was the last time I looked at this? Do I have anything in this chart? This is gonna be pretty easy. So let's do this, right? I can already see your channel right here. Can we go up higher? Right there. Yep. That's gonna be pretty easy. I don't even think I really need support and resistance, honestly. So this on the 4 hour. What about the daily? Let's do the 4 hour. So 4 hour, right? If we're looking at this shorter term, actually, no, I don't like that. I actually don't like that channel because it doesn't work. Let's go on the weekly. Whoa, look at all these things. Like I say, I do have stuff. We'll try to do this pretty quick. Man, what the heck? There you go. Are you hitting any kind of resistance right here? Yeah, you are. You're hitting resistance, right? I guess, you know what? I think we want to look at Soul longer term. So let me do this. There you go. So we're just going to run levels, right? I mean, we'll do this really quickly. So we'll do, bam, right there. That's one, right? That's your second level. Right, so your next support is going to be right here. Then probably right, can I go up higher? Right there. Actually, yeah, that's perfect. So looking at the monthly, right, I can definitely see us just kind of ranging here, right, between these like top levels. This one can probably go a little bit lower. Probably right there. Let me check if there's anything else. Yeah, that's fine. I like those levels. So as of right now, you did break to the upside, right? So, I mean, you are pretty bullish still on Soul. I would probably say, I mean, if you're just looking at this, you already broke to the upside. I don't think you've hit that fib yet. Yeah, you haven't hit that fib. So, I mean, pretty easily on Soul. I can see us pushing back to the upside. My target right now is 270, what is this, 274? 274.90. Yeah, I'll set up an alert there, but very easy, right? Whenever you have any kind of break of highs, right, really what you got to do is just grab the fib, run into the lows, and then run it, right? So let me get this a little bit more exact, right? So run it down to the fib, to the high, right? Go down to the low. Boom, right? You never actually touch this level, right? That fib right there of 269.82. So let's adjust this a little bit, right? 269, sure, right there. Right, you never actually touched that fib. So my guess is you're probably still going to push to the upside, right? And it looks like you're kind of downtrending a little bit. So as of right now, I am looking for a push to, you're just kind of like, trading down. If we're running a channel, right? I mean, we can run it like this because you obviously have this channel here that you can use like that. I'll run this up to the upside. We'll do this. There you go. See? Boom. So as of right now, right, you are pushing. You did hit mid-channel, coming back down, right? Let's clone this to the lower side to see where we can possibly drop down to. There you go. So as of right now, you are just kind of trading downwards, right? I'm looking for, So I would say you have a really good chance of coming all the way back down to 214. Crypto is kind of funky and it's going to listen to Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin is, you're kind of chilling up here. I do think Bitcoin, you haven't closed above trend. Remember? So you did hit, my target is still 106, but again, you got to close above that. You got to close above that trend, man. You got to do something like this, where you go like that and you close above here, right? So that's what I need in order for Bitcoin to actually keep pushing to 106. You got to close up there, man, right? You got to close. So Soul USD, I'm definitely bearish on this, right? Definitely think I'm a little bit more bearish on Soul coming down to like 215 versus pushing back up, especially with Bitcoin not breaking that channel. But if Bitcoin actually breaks up, then, I think we're going to keep pushing to the upside. So the next one, I'll do APLD. APLD. Never applied digital. I don't think I've ever run anything on this. Do I? Nah, we're good. There you go. So first, always, right, start with running your support and resistance, right? The monthly, you got there. This one you have right. Can I go higher? I like this right there. Your next level is going to be right. I'd say probably right there. So on the monthly, you're good with your levels there. Let me see the weekly. Yeah, so you're right at resistance right now, right? I would need a break up here. Let me see if I can go a little bit lower. I'd say there. Actually, you already broke. So on the weekly, you actually already broke to the upside. I'll get rid of this. You already broke to the upside. Let me see, where's the other weekly? I'd say, we have to do the weekly. I'd say probably, where do you have a lot of? I like this better, actually. So, you already broke to the upside, right? You already closed the bull candle above, right? And you're just kind of trailing sideways. What I'd be looking for is I look for another bull candle on the weekly to the upside, right? To push to $17. And I actually really like this trade, depending where we close. So I'd say you're probably going to close, because today's Friday, your weekly candle's been like this. I'd wait for a bull candle to actually close like that. And then I'd take this all the way up to like $17. You do have earnings in like mid-January. So I'm not 100% sure how it's going to react on there. But yeah, I'd take this probably to $15. That would be my target. Maybe like, but again, I'd wait for something like this. I'd wait for a bull close on the weekly to push up in order for you to go like 15 would be my first target, and my ultimate target would be 17 until you actually break another bull candle to the upside. But again, you got to wait. You got to be not as risky because you got earnings pretty soon, right? So, but ultimately, trading sideways, you already broke resistance, so I'm definitely more bullish to the upside. But I wouldn't take this unless you close a bull candle above this bear open. So what's the next one? I'll do Mike Farina, QBUT, UPS. Any way I can get notification on MACD when bull closes above or something similar. So that I'll talk about that later. You can actually set it up. I'll just do UPS for you, bro, and I'll share that in the Patreon. Whoa, what's going on? Really? Overdraft may be waived if you deposit necessary funds. Oh, I already got that. This one I gotta remove. Shout out to Steve. I still don't know how to make the boxes. That's why I was trying it on UPS, or I think I copied Steve's a really good friend of mine. Super good trader, by the way. Steve is like the best trader I've probably ever met in my entire life. So we'll start with support and resistance right there. And then you probably have your second set right here. You already broke under. So yeah, UPS going to 125. That's going to be like an easy short to 125. I don't got to do anything else. You're going to keep dropping to 125. If you break 125, right, and you close another candle under like that, right? So let's pretend that's like a pink. Let's pretend this is a bear candle, like a pink red candle, whatever. If you close like that under, right, you're looking at, you're probably going to go down to like a 120, honestly, from 125. So yeah, but right now I'm like 95% sure. I don't got to do any TA on this. 95% sure you're going to 125 on UPS. And is that it? That's it, really? I'll do QBUT. I've never heard of that before. QBUT. QBUT, not found. Or maybe just Q? 4-hour QBUT. It doesn't return anything. QBUT. Okay. Anyways, yeah. That's basically it. I'll do like a quick SPY. Let's look over SPY before the market starts in about an hour and something. So it does look like you're pushing again to the upside. I was actually thinking that SPY was going to come down a little bit more down here, but you're actually recovering to the upside. So I want to see how this actually reacts. I want to see what SPY actually does right now. Because I was thinking that it actually keeps pushing more to the lower end of this thing, right? So what this has to do, again, you already, right, in 4 hours, right, you gotta, if you close above this 60639 level, right, this open on the bear candle, I can definitely see us, just continuously pushing to the upside. But I would probably say you have to close above this 60682 level right here, which is the bottom of that order block. So if you close above that, then I definitely say you keep pushing to the upside, right? If you don't close above this, right, like you actually need like a bull candle to close like this, like that on the upside, right? If you close like that, then cool. Then I'm definitely bullish towards roughly, or like maybe like I'd say like 609 to like 610 probably, if you close above that. And again, right, we hit my target exactly, right? We hit that 608, right? We went to 606, mid-channel 608, and then immediately dropped, right? I'm pretty sure if I run another channel here, right? Like if I clone it, you're bouncing off of mid-channel from this sub-channel right here, right? So I'm pretty positive because you're basically dropped halfway and recovering already, right? So if you do close like this, I would definitely say I'd be more bullish towards like going back to like a 607, right? And if you end up closing above these highs, right? If you close above like this 608.47, I can definitely see us pushing back like all the way up to like a whatever this is, 611, 610 or something. But again, you first is you have to close above this open of 606.39, which you already are, right? But you got 4 hours to close this candle. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's basically the video. Currently in AMD shorts, I do think AMD's headed all the way back down to like a 138-ish, probably around this level. So I'm just chilling on my shorts right now. I took a bunch of profit yesterday on MSTR, right? You guys already know I've been calling this out for a while, right? Target was 424. I took this trade back here like around 376, wrote it all the way up, cashed out like 100%. Right? And then I put everything into, well, not everything, but almost that same position that I made onto just AMD shorts. And those are currently up like 30%. So I'm waiting for AMD to drop a little bit more to get something else. But yeah, that was the video. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. If you guys want to see more TA, just go ahead and drop it in the Patreon in the comments and I'll do the TA for you guys. Or if not, just comment on YouTube and I'll put it, and I'll see it there. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.